while we're building to that goal is really I'm just grinding for 385. I'm at 372 on my main Titan, and we're trying to get 385 because with that, all my faction packages will then give me 385. Just like 365 is all my current engrams and so forth, okay? So the idea here is real simple. Get myself into a place where 385 becomes attainable, which is strikes and faction packages. And that's it. You know, the raid is optional at this point. Um, the reward relative to time investment isn't as high as the strikes and the faction packages. I want to run that raid till I'm blue in the face because I love that raid. In fact, I like the raid so much, and I like the loot chasing so much that I'm actually thinking of going back to running 3 Titans again. I feel, though, that I'm going to be not as keen on doing that once I have 385 and then 400 becomes the goal, because at that point, I'll have 385 stuff coming in like hotcakes with the faction packages. So it'll be easy to keep my other characters where they need to be. And then I can just focus on my main character and go from there. But in the spirit of that, we've got 3 public events to run, and I have an idea. Something to kind of take the sting out of this grind. I do want to finish the story on my other 2 characters, and I think that it's worth a try. I'm going to give it a shot with the Hunter, and if the Hunter can kind of get through it in a relatively short period of time, we'll do it again with the Warlock. On the other hand, I may get a wild hair up my ass and say, fuck this, I'm just going to go through and do strikes with my Titan. But the main reason behind the take the sting out of the grind is if I unlock the weekly stuff for Rise of Iron with my other 2 characters, I'm going to have all the artifacts that much faster, and also create a means to shuffle them a lot easier. And also, the sooner I have 3 characters at that light level where it's going to be relevant, I can also look forward to just an easier moving of stuff. It's a weird decision-making process, but I'm glad to be sharing it with you guys. So here we go. Some requests are live.